Shame. I found an item, by the way. And I don't know what it's for.
What do you mean you don't know how it is for?
It's a bag. It's one of those bags, so it holds stuff, of course. But I don't know anything that it holds. It says it holds different stuff, but I tried putting
Ingredient.
stuff in it. It literally says stuff.
Maybe you just click on auto collect.
I've done auto collect, the gather. I've tried manually putting it, and nothing's gotten picked up. It's called. Sorry, what?
Is it bound to account?
Yes.
Does it look like the other bags?
Yes.
What color?
White. Or I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Black. I'm looking at a different bag.
What does it call?
Hold on, let me kill these guys real quick.
Because they are the
Medium dark soul bag.
Because I think there's some there's a bag that. Did you pick it up or did you buy it somewhere?
I don't know. I found it, or I got it a couple days ago. And I was gonna show you and I just kept forgetting. It holds 400 items.
Because there's some. I think there was a bag sold by the crafting vendor, but it said it holds soul something soul.
Dark Souls? Yeah, this one just says medium Dark Souls bag. So. You just pissed off the ballistas on the right. One of them's loaded. One is ready to shoot.
Really?
Huh? See if I can snipe him. Go. Start working on it, you guys. Okay, got the bags in. Where are you running to? Where is she? No, get back here. What are you? Okay. She just ran all the way down there to a pile of gold and then ran back up. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's right, I forgot I have no platinum now, so I spent it all. Alright. Just gotta shoot these ones. Look at my hireling trying to break it with a mace. Like it's gonna help. No! What? Come on. Alright, I'll meet up with you. GG easy.
Shut up.
One day you'll be this powerful. Got him. There you go. Ooh, what was that? Oh, a necklace. Did it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got to enjoy picking up item where I can. Because when I reset, I can't.
Yeah, make sure to sell everything. Get as much gold. Well, what you could do, what I'm doing is I'm buying I bought like 20,000 potions, and I put them all in the bank. Well, what space was left in the bank, because I had stuff in there to begin with. But all right, last run. But I'm still at like 560,000 platinum. So even with me buying all this stuff, I still have all this extra platinum. I have no idea what to do with it because there's nothing else to buy.
Can we like buy something good with low level on the market to prepare for the next one?
First you could. It's just the items there are not that expensive because they're low level, so they're cheap. Like I bought a.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the Canif crafting, and I bought a level, like 12 item for like 2,000 platinum. Now we'll be able to we could just let's say we go 2 or 3 levels and we're like, hey, I don't have an item of strength. You could just go buy an item of strength, but it may not be at your level because I mean it's just unlikely that you'll find that exact thing you want.
Well, if we find something really good, it can last some level.
I have bracers right now that give me like a ton of magic resistance and all boost my saving throw and spell resistance and all that stuff. I've had it since my first Blightcaster. It is that powerful. And it's so low level, it's like level 9, it gives me plus 20. So it's like this is almost like an artifact to me. Because it's just so good.
Yeah, I give mostly item for the trapping and intelligence at low level. Hopefully I will.
Yeah, but I mean it's not that big of a deal. I mean I have one or 2 items. One is the bracers and one is the dragon scale that we get from fighting the red dragon. I have that one because trinkets are very rare, and
yeah,
that one's very good. It's like plus
I may
constitution.
have 1 or
plus
2 trinkets.
Yeah, I have one that's like 10% incorporability, which is awesome because I'm like, oh, there's another 10% chance they miss me. Okay, this enemy right here. Don't kill him yet.
Why?
Okay, now I don't know. Okay, look at him. He's level 7.
Oh. What we
That's what
I put a level 7 into the epic dungeon.
Yeah, and then you look right here. These guys are all level 29. Oh, you got him. Nice. Where's he going? Get back here. Come on, Donna. Okay, it's a floating stuff. There you go. Oh, now I'm getting all the items that have corrosion on it.
Too late.
It's like, really?
We needed at level 5.
One guy down there, I couldn't kill him. Sorry. Yeah, it's like I went like 10 levels without getting any of it. Where the fuck's that guy go? Oh, now I find one that has frost and poison. God. Way too late for that. Alright.
Next run I will have more proper distribution of my skills.
What is that?
They put in some point to jump, you know.
Oh, I mean, honestly, as long as you get your 3 or 4, like, crucial thief feats, I'm sorry, not feats, and not, like, your...
Like, literally, I only need search.
You need
disable
search,
device.
disable device, open
Maybe
lock,
open lock. Yeah.
and then let me just check the skill real quick.
I guess I don't really need any other thing. Balance doesn't seem to help, honestly.
I mean, balance is difficult because you have to like max it out like I do. I mean, I have 63 balance right now. So I mean, I think it just depends on. Yeah, but I would say search, and because you can get your Elven thing if you play another Drow Elf, you can passive, which means your spot is pointless because you know you're searching now.
I mean, it's gonna be much later until I use the auto search.
How much later?
I don't know, it depends, because...
I thought it was like level 5 or something. You could have the option of getting it. See, look, and now it's open.
Oh, it's open right away.
Wait, don't pick it yet. See if she can survive. Get in the trap. There you go.
That's 2 hits. Yeah. That right there
Look
is
how much
2
health
or
I'm at.
3.
I almost died. I had 38 hit points. What is
That's
that?
right there, like 2.
That is 3 traps right there.
3 spy at once. Yeah, there's no way she can survive that.
I almost died, and I had like 200 extra hit points. Alright, I'm gonna head to House Fire then. Because that's gonna be a much quicker quest. I just feel like doing that one. Ah, my eyes. Okay, did you get a quest?
Yes.
Okay. now the heavy metal music starts playing.
Wait for me.
I mean, I gotta get the levers and all that stuff anyway, you're not too far behind.
Cloak of Insightful Wisdom. Wow.
Wow. I could have used that this whole time. No, come on, pull it out.
Gargoyle plus 9 Wisdom.
Wow.
Where did
Minus
all
7.
these Wisdom items suddenly
level is it?
popping up? Oh, I can wear it, so you can wear it.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a plus 7.
I don't
but
know.
it's not
I
like-
don't know what you have right now. If it's gonna overlap.
No, I have a 7, but it is the goggles, so it would just go up by 2. Really? Not big of a deal. Alright, you just have to run like normal, because I've already done this area.
I don't know.
I'll wait for you to get your trap.
This one it doesn't auto search, so
Oh.
it's not
little
enough
tougher.
point to auto search. Yeah. But the other one, yeah, it auto search. Wait.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
hope that helps.
Yeah, it went from 38 to 43.
Wow.
But I lose 20% acid resistance and 20% cold. So, I mean...
I mean, it's resistance, not damage.
No, right, but when you're taking 500 damage, 23% is a lot more than 23 points. Like, at the beginning, it's important to do absorption. Or... Yeah, absorption. No, I'm sorry, resistance. At the beginning, you want resistance, because that's flat numbers. In the later one, you want absorption, because it's a percentage. It's cool, though. It's rare to find something that's insightful. Well, stat-wise, I mean. Alright, rats incoming. I wonder if you can auto-search this next one. Probably
I
not.
doubt it.
The last one didn't.
Once a dungeon determined, yeah.
I
it's
hear you.
not. I think all the trap in one dungeon is at the same level. You can just
So
detect one, you cannot detect any.
It's interesting because I think your auto search is like 4 points less than what your active search is, which means you're actually 4 points away from being able to auto do that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think that it really can come down to that close. Alright, here we go. Thing is, I can't lock onto this guy, so idea how much health he has half the time. Oh, that's quick.
Why can't I auto search this one? What the hell?
Okay. That guy was right, they're not all the same. Amateur.
What? I'm gonna go to a wedding tomorrow.
Is it like your friend or hers?
Her friend.
I was gonna say you don't have any friends. What?
What?
Nothing. Like an all day, like the all day start to finish thing, or just like the ceremony, or?
Church in the morning, restaurant in the evening.
Is it a Vietnamese style restaurant? I don't know if the woman getting married is Vietnamese, that's why I brought that up.
Well, I can say it's a Vietnamese one.
Also, I tried that pho place.
Try what?
That pho place I mentioned.
Uh,
It was so fucking good. Seriously, that was the best soup thing I've ever had.
nice.
Expensive, but I was like, that it's
How
definitely
much
a
for
thing you
one
would.
bowl?
37. But the bowls were like probably 1.5 feet in diameter.
Oh, so it's
they
a big
filled
bowl.
Yeah, they were massive bowls for massive prices. Like, so they kind of evened out, you know. Yeah, I definitely probably wouldn't go back there that often. You know, I don't think I need to rest actually. I'll be fine. I don't think I'd probably go to that place often just because that's a lot of money for a bowl of soup. Even though I got 2 or 3 servings out of it because I had leftovers. But that's definitely a place you would like go for like a nice dinner with family and friends. Because that was, the environment wasn't like anything special. It just kind of seemed like a typical restaurant. But like the presentation of the food and the actual flavor was, wait, totally worth it. I just picked the one that had good pictures. I was like, I don't know what this does, just give me that one. Let me put that down. He's dead. You love it when they spend their entire time doing their dialogue and then by the time the fight starts, you've already done half their damage.
Should allow you to do damage when you do dialogue.
True. How many tokens you got?
82.
Nice. So by Sunday we'll be done. If it wasn't for that stupid grate, I could reach the valve without having to run all the way around. But they're like, no, you can't fit your hand through this giant opening to get the valve. That wouldn't be fair. Be it, man. Tank the damage. How do I have 165 elemental resistance to fire? What? I resist 165 points of fire damage going in before I actually start taking some. Am I cheating?
Wish you could.
I wish. I really could. I just put all my resistances at 999 and then go do PvP. Destroy everyone that spends 12 hours a day grinding gear. Was that your heartbeat or was that the game?
The game.
I thought you were good.
Yeah, yellow.
I thought it was old age catching up.
Now it's auto-detect this one. What's going on?
Same difficulty, I didn't lower it. See, I wouldn't mind this fight if it wasn't for the noise the lightning made. Oh, do you want 10,000 haste potions?
No.
Okay. Just, I have no more inventory space. The bank is full and my entire inventory is full. I bought too many. And I probably should have done that when my paladin was great, because then I would have to swap them out every single one at a time.
I mean, we can mail it to multiple characters.
No, it's not that. It's just, well, I can only do one item at a time. It's just, my paladin needs them anyway, and I should have waited on buying because my paladin could just purchase it himself instead of having to transfer each potion over once with the reincarnation tab.
Well, when you reincarnate, the items still stay in your inventory, right?
Kind of? Depends what inventory you're talking about.
Ready.
Well, there's your inventory, and then there's your reincarnation stash. And I think the reincarnation stash does technically have like a point until it disappears, but you have a couple levels.
So it's best to keep everything in the bank.
Yeah, once you reincarnate, I wouldn't play long before moving stuff from the reincarnation stash to the bank or your inventory. Because I do know it does have a threshold. I don't know what that threshold is.
I just have to move everything into the bank before I start, or I was gonna lose it.
Yeah, or you can just reincarnate and then you get the stash and then you do it. But either way, yeah, it's literally the same shit at the end of the day.
I'm gonna have the stash. How long the stash lasts? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it only takes it.
You just open it
seconds
the
to do it.
moment you restart anyway.
Yeah, and most of the gear you won't get till you're halfway through anyways. I mean, my lowest item is a level 9. Everything else is getting pretty up there. Except my gloves, which are level 2. What?
Alright, do your job. Banish the devil.
Well, he's almost dead. Well, he's dead.
Wow. 34,000 health just like that.
All inventory slots are full.
Go sell it.
Okay.
Tarvan right next door.
Can I sell the token of the 12?
For what?
1 million platinum. I'd make that trade. Man, if I could sell a token of the 12, do you know how much I could make doing this? I've seen crafting material go for 1 million platinum before.
Don't you feel bored farming?
Yes, but 1 million platinum would absolutely cure my boredom. Because then I can pay someone 1 million platinum to gift me expansions.
You know, you're
Ah,
turning it
see.
into ESO all over.
Exactly.
You moron.
Well, to be fair though, you were the one that did that trading, not me.
Yeah, and I also did it for you.
Yes. Now shut up, or I'll go spend another 2 million on rocks.
Can't believe you spent 2 million just to buy a rock.
You know what the best part is? Even after we did all that, with those rocks, we just ended up putting them in the corner and then putting them in the bank. So we didn't actually use them. You are beset by many enemies, and they are striking you in your flanks. Your movement speed is reduced. Wow,
Well, my dog's
I
dead.
hate that. No, I was gonna say you can revive him right in front of you.
I have 3 repair. It's called repair. It's not revive. But technically, it's revive.
Well, if only we had something like that in Dark Souls. Your friend died and you just revive him. Oh, by the way, I was checking out Elden Ring today to see if it was on price, and there was a little discussion, and it was Convergence mod. The people that made Convergence mod for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 made Elden Ring 1, and it's like top 5 mods for Elden Ring, which is awesome to see that.
Well, I got to say, conversion mod is awesome.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3 one, absolutely.
Besides Cinder, conversion is actually the second best.
Yeah. I don't remember a whole lot from those mods, unfortunately. I only remember bits and pieces. And the only reason I remember Convergence is I was like, oh, that was my druid, where the summoning didn't work.
Yeah. It's a
Because
shame.
I let down. I was never too big on summoning anyway, especially because I mean, I'm pretty good at Dark Souls as it is, I think. So when you give me summons, it just kind of feels too easy.
I suck.
Nameless King fight. All those scale fights we did, I should have trained you. Where? Can I jump high enough I can make this? Oh!
You already tried it.
But I increased my jump to 40, which is max.
I mean, at this point, may as well try to jump across the map straight to the boss.
I liked what you're thinking. See, now we're getting somewhere. That's what developers need to do. Don't die. That dog is about to kill you. You're welcome. Can you actually skip this part? Can you skip this? Hold on. Aww.
If only you could.
That would have saved me 30 seconds. Lame. Thought you could. What dungeon it? It was like the dungeon we did 1 or 2 days ago, where we were like, we found out a shortcut. Literally the last time we had to run it. I can't remember what dungeon it was.
What's their shortcut?
Yeah, it was a shortcut. It like saved us a bunch of time. We were like, well, too late now. I can't remember.
Wow.
Johnny. You know why that thing just one-shot your machine, right?
Yeah.
Because you suck. What?
What?
You know, this top of the tree kind of reminds me of the first DSO base, where we had that garden in the back. Well, not even a garden, just massive trees.
This red tree reminded me of that tree in New World.
This one?
The tree with red
to-
leaves.
I cannot think of the spot. Where was it, roughly? Like, what level?
In New World is the highest level of wood.
Oh, that's why
It's
I
called...
only did mining at high level.
I don't remember what the name it was. Ironwood, I think.
Ironwood. I remember Ironwood. I don't think I did a lot of that. I think
Because the highest level of metal was orichalcum.
Orichalcum. Yeah.
So the ironwood is the highest level of wood.
If I recall, orichalcum, I don't know how to say it. I think there was only like 2 rocks that I ever saw.
Yeah, there's some individual rocks in the beginning area.
No, but like that's my point. Like I can't ever like remember seeing any of that, because I remember you telling me the final area, which was like a snow area, was filled with a cave that had it, but then they locked that area to a pay-to-play. Unless that was Ironwood. I remember it could have been orichalcum, because you were like, oh, you have all these enemies over here, and then they removed it, and now you have to pay for it.
Yeah, it used to be able to access all of it. And then they locked the place, turned it into a DLC, and then they deleted one beginning area, turned it into another DLC. Right. That's what you call daylight robbery.
Well, question, didn't they, what's it called? This is when they did the
Update. Where they increase the maximum level of the gear.
yeah, that was it.
That's really like infuriating, because what you used to own was taken away from you, and you have to pay extra to be able to access it again.
Welcome to development. Got him. I don't remember. I remember mining the blue ore, the star metal stuff, which was my favorite, because I remember we even called that place Erebor, which was super fun. But I remember on the path to Erebor, when you would like go to the bank, drop stuff off. Which, by the way, I thought each city having its own bank. Yeah, where each city having its own bank
Yes.
is stupid.
So each the city you unlock, it has its own bank. So the more city you unlock, the more space you can stock.
Yeah, that's just stupid. I just want one big inventory space. Or one
Yep.
big bank space.
So whenever I I have to
Yeah,
like
to go.
sort it out which city should store what kind of material.
But there was like when you're heading back from the waterfall from Aeromore to the city. I don't remember the city name, of course, but I remember seeing one single auric alchemy that people would farm. It was kind of up on like a little rock ledge boulder thing, but it was literally one rock. And I remember I would literally go start my star metal thing, and there would be someone there. I come back, there's somebody there. I go to have dinner, I come back, somebody's there. But it's the same person.
There's the small circle and the big circle. So small circle you only run around the waterfall. The big circle you run the waterfall and you go down to the river and run a smaller line down there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. This wasn't on either of them. This was a little. So this was in between the river and the city, but it was higher than the river. I mean, it was literally like on a hillside where there was one boulder. So I don't think you remember the thing I'm thinking of, but it was literally just a rock on a bigger rock. And I saw people standing there for hours farming it. And of course there's multiple people gathered around. So, like...
Well, there are already people who stand at like one of the biggest orichalcum or spawn, and they farm it 24/7. Like,
well, that's the thing, isn't orichalcum...
I came there one time every day. They were there. I came there the other time of the day. They still there. Like, I came there over there at night. Motherfucker still there. Like, do you have no life?
Well, well, yes. But, isn't orichalcum basically, like, a pay thing now? Because...
No, it's
probably,
free.
Well, wouldn't, like, 95% of the ore veins out there be in the DLC area now that they locked behind? Like, even though you can get it,
no.
Isn't it so much harder to get?
It's the main one is still in the area you still can get access to. The one in the area that they lock is mostly containing the second to the highest tier material. Just the star metal and the blue tree. Well, I don't know what the name.
Well, the star metal, I don't really care about that one. Well, not that area, but because I like the one area we found.
Yeah. I mean, it may have some, but I don't remember much up to one in the middle that have in orichalcum.
But yeah, the one I was talking about is literally just one rock. So, but people were farming it. And it was just a single thing, and I'm like, how can you guys stand at one piece of metal all day? Earn like a couple pieces of the ore, and you're like, oh yeah, this is perfectly okay.
Could have been more productive somewhere else.
Right, so. Yeah, and because I'm looking at it, and I remember the iron ore path we would take at the first village.
Oh yeah, the iron where you climb a bunch of mountains.
Yeah.
That literally no one know about.
Yeah, and then of course you go online and someone's blabbering about it, and you're like, dude, shut up.
Well, there were some people actually climb up there, but not that often. They mostly run around the lower part.
Yeah, it's when you started getting to the higher area levels where you like see people actively farming, and you're like, oh my god, stop! I just need like a few pieces.
It was peaceful when we started because the beginning server, you know, not many people playing. But
dude, we spent like
when they start merging the server and there's no coming back. Yeah, the server become more and more crowded. And I hate.
Well, remember,
Like, there's
the
no
first-
other way to get your material because everyone is running
Everyone's
around
doing it.
getting it.
Yeah, so like, do you remember the first like 3 days we even played that game in Chopwood? Literally, we went from like level 1 to like level 15, I think, or level 20 maybe, and we were just chopping wood. We didn't go do anything else. All we did was chop wood.
Yeah.
Just outside the village.
I mean, it was fun to do so until it's too much.
It was fun until I realized, I was like, oh my god, I need 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to, so on. I'm like,
It
oh
is
my God.
that you camp the spawn point of the
or you go somewhere
material,
else.
or you spend more time getting the
You can
lower
buy it.
level and then upgrade it from the bottom, which
You could
no
always
fucking
buy
way
it.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah. But, that was one of the problems RuneScape had, was if you had a lot of... Well, until they fixed it. With, like, some things they fixed, but with, like, tree chopping. Everyone has the same tree. So if one person cuts down the maple tree, nobody else can until it respawns. Which creates problem, because if you have one person farming maple, then everybody else cannot farm maple because that guy's doing it. So as soon as I kind of realized what that was, I was like, oh my god, I see where this is going. Because over time, more and more servers will shut down and merge into this one.
Yeah.
And then this one will merge into another one, and blah blah blah. Before you know it, there's more people, more farming, less resources per person, and boom, there goes my farming technique. Good night.
Yeah.
Now either A, I have to find a new one, which
That's
isn't-
especially annoying for online game because some people gonna make video about hey, this is how you're gonna farm it. Like,
oh my god.
shit.
I get what they're trying to do, but at the same time, you're like, I need you to shut your mouth, please.
They make the best equipment combination to farm and the best route to go around as the order of the material spawning to farm, and then everyone started doing that. Like, oh no.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Most of them are, at least. Most of them are great tutorials, and there's no doubt about that. And I'm grateful for those people posting those videos, but at the same time, it's like,
It destroyed it.
if one person watches the video, other people will too.
Yeah.
And if, before you know it, let's say 10 people see them, boom, you now have 10 people you're competing with. And, if we just assume one of them is on the opposite side of the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
While you're sleeping, they're doing it, and while you're doing it, they're sleeping, which is perfect.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but then you're all doing it once, and you're like, I need it, no, I need it, no, I need it. And you're like, oh my god, we're like fucking.
Now everyone is fighting for
Child.
it. I remember,
children, right?
I remember I was like going around like casually farming some blue trees. Like I'm not actively getting it, but then there was a guy who racing me to that tree. I was moving to that tree as well, and then I know there was a tiger or two between the path where we run to the tree. So I let him run there first. Of course, he got attacked by the tiger, and then when he was fighting, I chopped the tree. He got angry. He said, "I'm gonna report you." I said, "Go ahead." No one cared.
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot, but I do remember mainly with the star metal and the iron farming. When I was star metal farming, there was one guy that was literally like 2 things ahead of me. What the guys?
What the fuck?
I can't kill that guy because he's not technically an enemy. So, I healed your guy and brought mine back. I think we're good now. But I remember I was star metal farming, and there was this guy who was doing the exact same path I was.
Mm-hmm.
So what I decided to do was I just went backwards. I climbed up the waterfall.
Yeah, I did that kind of way too. So I go the other way around, or I time it. I time it to so I go after him, but several minutes later. So the moment it spawn, I got it. And then
But
when
before he gets
when he
there.
approached the next one after me, then I got it already.
Yeah. So I remember there was this fucking guy that I was doing that, and I was farming backwards because I was like, you know what? At least I get, I get half and you get half. I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
Mm.
And I remember doing it, and I don't remember what he said word for word, of course, but I remember getting like message after message, like all caps. Him yelling, fuck you, that's mine, give it back, type stuff, and I'm like,
Wow.
dude, we're splitting it. I'm like, dude, we're splitting it 50-50. And he's like, I need it all.
So entitled, saying that it belonged to them.
It's like, dude, I was fine splitting it right down the middle.
Okay,
Hell,
I'm
I
gonna
don't even
stop
need
him.
half of it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my shit. It's like, I don't even need half of it. I just want some.
Like, it's for everyone to take. How come that you say it's yours?
Well, there was another guy with the iron farming where, um, all he did was put his shit into movement speed buffs.
Hmm.
So that he could get from iron ore to iron ore with some silver stuff as quickly as possible, like lightning fast. It almost, I remember looking at it, and it was almost like he was cheating. He was going so fast.
Yeah, if they focus everything into speed, that's fast. Plus,
Yeah,
they
how
can
fucking.
combine some of the. I remember some of the battle axe skill can boost you to dash a long distance.
Yeah, but it's like, how fucking try hard are you? Like, I understand being like, oh, look, I have one or two items that increase 5% movement speed naturally, but I'm not like, I am never going to go out of my
No,
way to put
I
like
never
50 or plus
actively uh,
do
make a
that
build
shit.
to farm.